Hello everyone, Crystal Fisher here. Welcome to another part of Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. We are here today, Mr. GameSendy and I are here in Starfish Reef, arguably one of the hardest levels I reckon in Spyro history. This level is genuinely difficult, don't you think?
I definitely agree with you. I find this quite difficult. I'd probably say it's definitely one of the hardest, probably if not the hardest Sparks level.
Yeah, I think it is the hardest Sparks level, definitely. I think it's by far the hardest Sparks level. Oh shit.
I was in Ratchet 5's LP of this, and he says he doesn't find this one hard. I think he finds the second one or the fourth one harder than this one, but I think this is definitely the harder one because, like, I remember as a child finding this really hard. It took me, I think, a good few goals so I eventually beat it.
Yeah, same here. I struggle with this one majorly as well. It's because, like, it's mainly just because that there's a lot of enemies and stuff around, but it's more the fact that they just, like, they don't stop. Like, for example, we've got this thing here, like, for example, like that, like these starfish go really, really quickly.
Yeah.
Like they're probably the fastest enemies in the Sparks worlds. In the normal games, and see also there's guys with attacks like this, like eels, which are very easy to get hit by.
Yeah, and they're very accurate as well.
Very accurate, yeah. See, look, here's more. It's just like, I'm throwing these bombs. I don't know what they really. I don't know how useful
I hate those bombs. Seriously, they're probably the worst item you get in all of the Sparks levels.
Fucking oath, I tell you, I agree. I'm really struggling here. Shit, just died.
There's like a million of them just ganging up on you, and it's like, well, what good does that item do? Like those bombs, like, in all fairness.
I know it seems to be a bit pointless to me. Like, I'm also trying to figure out how to hit this guy without getting hit myself. There you go.
That angle there you were good at.
So, do you notice how the textures are kind of similar to, what's the level? Seashell Shore? I kind of noticed that.
I do. Oh yes, yeah, I do notice that. I do notice it. Yes.
It's kind of. It's interesting. It makes there like another water level. But to be honest, if I had to choose between if I could choose between this being a Sparks level or a Spyro level, I think I'd prefer it as another. I'd prefer another, like, a water Spyro level. I think I'd much prefer that than Starfish Reef. Because it's just difficult.
Yeah, possibly. I wouldn't complain with that because, like, our Sparks was meant to be kind of easy enough, really.
I mean, well, the first one's easy, I find. The second one picks it up. This one just goes ridiculously difficult, and then the fourth one, I find that one calms it down a little bit. Yeah. So,
I haven't played the fourth one in ages, but I think the fourth one is definitely in the top three harder ones. I think, yeah, the first one's pretty easy, and it's like, this one's definitely hardest, and don't know. I don't know what's the next hardest in the second and fourth.
Yeah, second or fourth. It's also, I think what people hate about this one is the boss. The boss is really quite annoying. It's like this. I think it's it's a stingray. I think it's a stingray.
Yeah, a stingray, and like the and then it just gives multiplies.
Oh shit! Look, this thing shoots. This thing actually breeds eels. That's fucking ridiculous. What the? Holy god! What the? A bomb. Yeah, this is the hardest bit.
I honestly can't stand these bombs, seriously. They're like the most annoying item you can get for the hardest Sparks level.
Damn right they are. They're pointless. These weapons are pointless. They don't do anything. It's really. See, look, these guys are just so fast. That's the problem. And this guy here, get rid of him. Shit. No, this is actually some tough stuff right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie there. Like,
use that bomb to kill the eel there. Get out of the way.
Little shit there. Goodbye. Alright. Now, do you have to kill every enemy to go through each door, or what? I can't remember.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like the other levels. There's no keys in this level, as far as what I can see. In the other levels, you got to collect keys to go through certain coloured doors. This one just seems like a. Actually, you know what's funny? I actually noticed this. Give me one sec, let's go down where it is. One of these doors, right, it reminds me very much of Aquaria Towers from Spyro 2. I don't know why, I'm reminded of Aquaria Towers with those doors.
I can see where you're getting that from.
Like the kind of like the patterns that were on the walls of like Aquaria Towers, like the yellow kind of stuff. That definitely reminds me of that.
Yeah.
Here we go. You know,
Sorry.
that's alright. It would have helped if they had their own music for each level. I still think that would have been cool if they used different music. You know, because
Yeah, I was about to say. I was actually about to say, like, why is there like no separate Sparks level music? Why is it just overused? Like in the original PAL version, you just have the same track again and again and again. Like, why did they just not have their own tracks?
They fixed that in the NTS, in the greatest hits, by adding new tracks for the fourth world and the speedways. But they obviously, Stuart Copeland didn't have enough time for the Sparks worlds. I bet you that he would have planned to have. Original music for each level, but clearly they didn't have enough time, because when the game was first released, you know, there was never the new tracks, and then when it was, you know, and then when Greatest Hits came out, they added the new tracks.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah.
You know, but still, if you think about it though, yeah, like these levels were the only ones that are like unaffected, like this, they just remain the same, which is a bit unfortunate, really.
Yeah.
I think we're actually getting towards the end now.
Yeah, you are.
I haven't played this in years though. Seriously, I haven't played this level in a really long
some
time.
Some of the new tracks though that you get in the Greatest version are like really bad. Like the Lost Fleet track. Can you even call that a track?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, boy, Lost Fleet is shit. Like that level music is shit. I thought you were gonna say like Haunted Tomb shit, because I think that level is a masterpiece.
I like pretty much some of the new tracks I like.
I like all of them
I like
except
all
for
the
Lost
tracks.
Fleet. All of them except for Lost Fleet.
Oh, Lost Fleet! I honestly can't stand that. I don't even know how you can call that a track.
No, exactly. Al said the exact same thing. The AFA Show 13 said that.
It's literally just a shitty remix of Sheila's Alp.
Yeah, it is. It's terrible. Whoa. Okay, this guy's a beast. What the hell?
I don't know what you think, but I personally think I'm still making up my mind that, but like I would maybe prefer if the Dino Mines new track and the Crystal Islands new track switched around.
You reckon?
Because I don't know, I just, for some reason at the moment I think the Dino Mines track would suit the Crystal Islands track better, and the Crystal Islands new track would suit the Dino Mines level better.
It's an interesting theory, because what's the word? Oh, what the fuck? To me, like the Crystal Islands one suits Crystal Islands just as well, though. That's the thing. And like, while you know, I think that the Crystal Islands music could go in Dino Mines, but then Crystal Islands would have a weird track, like, because the thing about the Crystal Islands one is it's all like kind of, I don't know, like it's got a really nice feel to it, but if Crystal Islands had that track, had the Dino Mines one, it would feel weird, because the drums of the Dino Mines one is quite like classical kind of stuff. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but so it would sound weird. Like you can't have both. You know what I mean? I think it probably would have been better if Dino Mines had a slightly different track, maybe a bit more country style. I don't know.
Dino Mines track is like a bit of a remix of Sunny Villa, which I like that. I like that though as well, because like it's kind of good. It's like, because for some players, I suppose like Dino Mines could be like the last level that most players are doing. So like that's kind of a way, and like, all right, we have music from the first level, and okay, we'll do a remix from the music in the last level as well.
That's a good point, I guess. I guess Dino Mines is kind of like the last level in a way, other than the super bonus round and the boss. But this is fucking ridiculous how difficult this is. I don't even know. This is definitely the hardest one. Ratchet 5, Ratchet, I don't know why you don't find this level the hardest one. Oh shit. I don't know if it gets easy. Oh god, there's mini bloody.
It nearly gets harder, actually. Well, I don't know. I suppose.
I don't know if I find this easier or harder. I think in a way,
probably it's a mixture of both. I think mixture of both, really.
It's both easy and hard. Yeah. Right, let's see.
It's medium difficulty.
I guess there's more room to hit him, because there's, you got to, I don't know, but they just don't stop the fucking stuff. Whatever they are, stingrays. Bloody hell, stingrays. Don't talk about stingrays with Australians. Bloody, Steve Irwin.
R.I.P. Steve Irwin.
R.I.P. Steve Irwin. Yeah. Bloody hell, this is really ridiculous. Okay. I think I've only got one hit point left too, which is bad. Oh god.
Oh no. No, you're fine. You're fine, I think.
got 1 hit point left. I can't take any risks. Which sucks.
This won't be as bad as the Agent 9 challenge in the Haunted Tomb.
No. Oh god, that one's difficult. And we actually did it. There we go. Anna Sean.
Anna Sean, yeah.
What a weird name.
Ratchet 5 couldn't pronounce that when he was recording. He was like, what is that?
Anna Shawan.
Oh, make sure we get all the gems thing. Yeah.
Yep, just in case. I hope this is all of them, otherwise we'll be pissed. Otherwise we'll be pissed. There we go. Oh no, wait.
Missing 5 gems.
Ah, what the?
Oh, there's...
Oh, yep.
There we go.
4 gems. That was pretty close. So you see this floor here? This reminds me a lot of, Aquaria Towers.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here we go.
Exactly, you're spot on there.
Thank you, my friend. Well, that is that level done. I'm glad I had someone there with me to suffer through it because it was bloody annoying. But I'm glad it's done and we get a new ability. Here we go.
Stingray, I thought you were a goner, Sparks. But you sure showed him. Now the magic from the egg has made you even stronger, so you can take 1 more hit for Spyro.
That's a great one. So the ability we get is 1 extra hit point. Now, that is crucial, in my opinion, for the Agent 9 minigame. You know, the one in not only the one in the 4th world, but the one in Fireworks Factory.
Yeah,
I reckon because that way you can like get hit 1 extra time in the Doom minigame. So that's very convenient. Now I don't know what part I'll be doing next, but this depends. Either Honey Speedway or some other level. But thank you very much for watching. Make sure you check out Mr. Game Sender. Hopefully doing LPs soon, and his appearance is always welcoming. And we'll see. I'll see you guys in the next part when we most likely do Honey Speedway. So see you then.
Goodbye.